Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. As we'll see Tom Brady and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat. And able to find Allen Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, after the pick six, here's Pickett to try again. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Pickett. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Jordan Phillips. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass, and it's a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
First carry for Najee Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Presley Harvin now. Good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Pickett now from the gun here. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 33. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 21-0 our score after 1. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This 1st half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Pickett now on 1st down. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Well, the crowd. Wasn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. 2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. So we come upon, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. First and 10, here's Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Off play action, Pickett. Harris has it over the middle. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the back. Field out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term compliment. Because them doing that.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Pickett. Got a man, that's Lazard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, 49 yards. And the Steelers are able to at least get one score back. Pickett back to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
They'll throw again with Pickett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jordan Phillips picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so.